routine changed throughout high school, but ever since I got to college, it's pretty much stayed the same. The superstitions has been ever since I was little. It was something my dad always did and something that he made me do. So I would be like 7 years old wearing the same socks. If it didn't work, then we had to change it right away. Me and my brothers are all named after baseball players. My name's Daniel Wade, so I'm named after Wade Boggs. And he was really superstitious where he had to have fried chicken every night before the game. So I always think, you know, maybe it comes down to that I don't know, this famous baseball player I'm named after has to do with my weird superstitions. My dad, even when he comes now, wears the same thing every game. And if something's not working, then he changes it and I change it. And my mom changes what she's wearing. So even though he's no longer playing and my mom has never played baseball or softball in her life, they're still superstitious with me and with the team.
As a player, the one thing I did every Friday night before football games, I would make sure, my spikes were shined. As a coach, probably not. There's certain things I do every day. I get here early enough, work on the field. That's what, cons me a little bit. With our players, whether they're batting or fielding, you always have to have a routine or a superstition, whether it's, take 2 steps in, 2 steps back. You get in a routine because it makes you feel good. Batting wise, if you don't do that, are you going to feel that I'm out of sorts a little bit?
Go left, right, left, and then I fully swing. I put my bat above my head like I'm stretching my bat forward, and then I just pretty much am ready to go.
For batting, I dig 1 foot in the back of the box. I push my bat across the plate opposite. I go 1, 2, twist, and then on my shoulder. My stepdad and my high school coach told me that if I do something consistently, it'll become like second nature.
When I go up to bat, I always put 1 foot in the box, and then I put the bat up and over my head, look at the bat, swing it towards the pitcher, and then I'm ready to go. I think it was just random. Like, my dad always talked about being comfortable going to the box, so I just started that way.
Every time I walk out to the plate, I always touch my helmet, touch my chest protector, and touch both of my knees to make sure that I have all my equipment on every single time.
One of the worst is not washing your socks. We have Dana, who does it now. We had, Dana Webb, who was an All-American the entire season. Her and Caitlin Gurgiola never washed their socks the entire season.
Probably my biggest one is my socks, and I don't wash them throughout the season. It's horrible. Like, it can clear a room. I put them on the bus and literally everybody just evacuates. They're really crusty and gross. It's something that stays the same, and it's something that I know stays the same every game, and it has stayed the same since high school.
In high school, we had a sectional game run, and I didn't wash my socks because I thought that if I washed them, we would lose.
The trainers refused to tape them at times because they were so bad. One of the weirdest ones I have is a girl by the name of Terry Spalding, was a pitcher outfield, very, very good hitter. When she struggled a little bit, she used to sing "Row, row, row your boat" at the plate, and that seemed to relax her.
I had a basketball coach in high school where he had a really good game and he ate McDonald's before that game. So every game after that, all he would do was go to McDonald's and eat there before every game.